The fangs clearly don't work. I had to take the fucking fangs out of my fucking mouth because they were not adhering to my veneers. They had to go out. And then it said you can't smoke with them because they're flammable. And as you guys know, I am 420 friendly. So if it says do not smoke with the product in your mouth, I can't start any video without my Laneige. Did somebody say spooky season? I'm ready to suck your man's blood. That's what I'm ready to do. I'm ready to suck your man's blood. I'm gonna suck your man dry. Yeah, meet me at sundown. Today, we're doing the fall look. We're doing the fall look. We're just gonna go ahead, get the fall look over with because it's time for fall. It's time for spooky season. I'm ready to scare your man. I'm ready to scare my man. I'm ready to scare everybody's man. I'm ready to scare you until you spend your money. I have a tiny infestation in my home right now, so if you see anything going on behind me, just ignore it. I've been in Paris for the past like 3 months, so I told my housekeepers to stop coming. I have some spider webs, I need to call them again, but ignore the roaches and the web. Just pretend like it's not even happening. I'm so used to it at this point, just so ridiculous. So in today's video, I'm gonna start with my brows because I need my eyebrows to be a little more prominent than usual. And I feel like eyebrows take the longest to do. So I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna prime my skin today because I have so much moisturizer on, I could literally cure eczema. For my brows today, I'm using the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I haven't even concealed anything yet, and my brow is already giving what needs to be gave. When I clean this brow up with some concealer, it's over. It's a wrap. Y'all are gonna not know who I am. Give me 1 second. Let me do the other eyebrow because I think you think I'm playing with you, and I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not. Okay, so now that the eyebrows look like birds ready to fly off of your face, time to conceal. It already looks like I have foundation on. That's the thing. That's the thing. You never know with me. You never know. To conceal today, I'm going to be using the RCMA makeup palette. These are foundation colors. And I just like how it looks on my fucking skin. Because as you can see, it's applying the way it needs to apply. Period. My eyebrow is thick as fuck. For my next trick, I'm going to go in with the Ben Nye Clown White. This was $10 for a 3 ounce of product. This is a lot of product. I'm gonna take a little bit of that and put it on my brow. I'm adding light to this brow bone because I want my bone to look super highlighted and super prominent. I'm gonna blend that down all the way to the eye. I'm not gonna do the top part of it because it's gonna look like your eyebrows are floating. So the brows are good for right now. I'm gonna go in with my foundation shade and really get the party started right now. I'm gonna start with this Matte Conceal Pro palette on my skin. And I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's just like really close to my skin tone. I'm gonna go in with this like red color. It's like a color corrector. I'm just gonna take a little bit underneath my eye just to help correct pigment underneath my eyes that clearly I have. And now I have to go to the bathroom. Drank too much blood. Hold on. It's giving bad hair day vibes, but ignore me. I just woke up from the fucking dead after sucking your man's neck all night, and I went for it. I love neck. You cannot go wrong with some good neck. You just can't. You just cannot go wrong. Okay. Today I will be using a new foundation that I have not yet used. I'm using the Tom Ford. Come on, Edge. I'm using the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. And this is in the shade 5.5 Bisque. So get into it, yeah. I always introduce new products on my videos, so don't ever try to play me like I just don't be showing you guys new shit every fucking video, okay? This is what it looks like. Cute, love it. It's a twisty kind of top off, you know, twisty top. I love a twisty top.
Pop it, twist it.
I'm gonna take this Morphe brush, the M439 brush. Why is that such a big number? And I'm just gonna focus this on the outer parts of my face. Also, by the way, this is medium coverage and it retails for $88. This was $88. I spent $88 on y'all. You better watch the damn video and you better finish it. So I'll just go ahead and take that up all over here. Ooh, do not neglect the ears because the ears will snitch on you. So how are we feeling about this Tom Ford foundation? I actually really like it. I'm gonna contour using the Kevyn Aucoin Contour Book Volume 2. And I'm going to use the cream version of the sculpting powder and chisel my jawline. So I'm gonna start at the jaw, take it up and down, down. And it creates a shadow on your neck. People are gonna ask you if you had work done because obviously you can't tell. This is what I was looking for. Yeah.
I know things no one knows. You're going to die. Help me. I'm begging you. Can you help me?
Okay. You see it, right? So first of all, I want to acknowledge the fact that my skin looks fucking amazing right now, and like there's only liquid on my face. Like I'm not even done yet. I can leave the house right now. Right now. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and go. Actually, wait, I can't. I'm trapped in my house. So I'm gonna go in with the RCMA palette again. I'm gonna take this cool tone color right here. I don't know which one it is, but it's like really cool toned. And I'm gonna put this color on my nose. I'm gonna also take that color under the lip. I always like to take my product underneath my lip because it makes my lip look really ginormous and huge, which I clearly live for. I'm going to start lightening my skin in areas that I want to highlight a little more. Same palette, I'm going to take just a few different shades to start with. Like this is just a little lighter than my actual skin tone, and I like to take this and get my face ready for my concealer. Same color, I'm gonna take it under. I'm using porcelain underneath my eyes. And if you wanna do like a sharp eye, you can always take your highlight and just go straight up like that and create the shape that you're trying to do, you know? It's like a little head start, like tracing the line. And then take this as high up as you can, bring it down a little bit. I'm shaking right now, I'm gagging. It's time to blend out this foundation that I have laid down as my concealer. Am I crazy or do I look scary good already? I'm setting my face with the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder, like I always do. I'm just applying this product in the places where I highlighted really. Now, while I am setting my face, I'm also going to set my brows I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna go right into there. I think this brush has a little red on it, so if my eyebrows come out a different color, the video will be canceled. I like to do this to my brows because it neutralizes the color. If your brows are like really dark, it helps lighten them and give them more like a gray, shadowy tone. I'm gonna contour with the sculpting powder in the Kevyn Aucoin palette. And instantly I have a cheekbone. So let's just go little by little, because clearly I just went all the way in. I look like Michael Jackson Thriller right now, which is kind of sickening. Blend it up. When in doubt, just blend it up. Always take the powder under your jaw, no matter what, because this is what creates that jawline that you're looking for. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The makeup is never gonna make sense without eyeshadow. Now your makeup needs a shadow. For my eye today, I'm gonna use this Norvina palette. The shimmer is like all over the place, but I'm gonna use this color called Soul for my base because it's a really nice purpley lilac color. I'm gonna put a little bit of setting powder on my eyelid just so that color can glide on seamlessly. I need the color to be seamless on my skin. I'm turning a warm light on, so I'm hoping that it gives you that spooky vibe. But I'm gonna go ahead and start blending this purple shadow on my lid. And already it's creating this this dark effect. So with this color, I am going in my crease and blending it up. I just want a really kind of smoky eye moment. I love how this color is performing on my eye right now. To help blend out this purple shadow that I just placed sloppily on my face, I'm gonna use this Natasha Denona mini Xenon palette. And it's like this, basically like a smoky palette. Oh my God, if I can open this. I'm gonna take this bone shade here and I'm going to help like blend this purple. I don't need it that high. So blending it from top to bottom will help the purple just blend a little better like it just did. This is the blend that I desire. For my next color, I'm going to use like a red tone underneath my eye to make my eye look a little like irritated and infected, like I'm ready to die, which I'm not. For my under eyes, what is my hair doing? For my under eyes, I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette. Ignore this. This is setting powder, not drugs. Calm down. And I'm gonna be using, I think I'm gonna go in with Love Letter. These contacts are killing me. These shadows are made to work together, so don't be scared to pack the product on top of the product because it's the same product. Does that make sense? So I just pack that color on my lid like so, and I'm gonna just take whatever I had on that brush and blend it together right there. I'm gonna use this little Natasha Denona palette, and I'm gonna take this like bone color in my inner corner, you know, just because I want it to be super rock star and bright right there. Nice and bright. Are you gagging at my extravaganza right now? I'm gonna take this shade here called Cool Tan from the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting book, and it's a little deeper, and that's what I want. So I'm going to sculpt a little more towards the top with this product and a little right here. And always, no matter what you do, get the jaw. The jaw will give it away. My hair is giving Albert Einstein right now, but don't worry, I'm gonna fix it in a minute, but not on video, because this is all you're getting from me, just the glam. To line my waterline, I'm gonna take this Point Made eyeliner by One Size Beauty, and I'm just gonna, on my lid, I kind of want a little bit of reflection, just a little bit. So I'm gonna take the Stila liquid eyeshadow in the shade Spellbound, which is really cool and appropriate. This is the shade. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. That looks pretty great to me, in my opinion. Did anybody else see Candyman? Because I feel like the movie was actually pretty scary and had a good storyline. Like, I was on the edge of my seat the entire movie. Not gonna lie, I was definitely being a little bitch. Most certainly it was really creepy, but I loved the storyline. They did a really great job. And if you haven't seen it, then you're missing out and you're a fucking loser. But anyway, for my under eye today, I'm gonna use the One Size Beauty Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation Powder in the shade Fair 4 NR. And this is what I'm gonna use to help clean up underneath here. I'm gonna take this powder also underneath here. I'm already looking super fucking snatched. It's giving. Let me go ahead and highlight underneath my brow bone, and I'm gonna use this Brighten shade from the Kevyn Aucoin palette. And just put it right there, just so you know that I'm in charge. This is just the ultimate highlight shade. For my eyelashes today, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline The Falsies mascara. To get my lips nice and juicy and ready to suck, I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in the shade Foxy Brown. And I like to take this product directly underneath my lip. It just glides on. And it just makes my lip look like it's about to jump off my fucking face. Like, honestly, look at it. The very next thing I'm gonna do is quite questionable, but it's gonna work. It has no choice to, because I have somewhere to be. So I'm gonna use the Natasha Duo Contour, and I'm gonna go in with the deepest shade here and put it here. This is how you eradicate unwanted dimension. I'll take the residue of whatever was there and take it along my face. I'm really on crunch time right now. I'm going to use this Bare Blusher palette by Kiss BK. And I like these colors because they are cool toned. I'm going to use this as the beginning of my blush. And I like to take my blush on my actual cheekbone. Like, this is all the blush that I need. I just need like a nice like flush of color. It just looks nice. I think I made enough sacrifices for the year. I think I met my quota. I'm gonna take my setting spray, which is the Hourglass Veil. Veil? V-E-I-L? Veil? I don't know. And this setting spray leaves your skin very dewy. It says soft focus, but it's more like soft morning dew. If you have dry skin, this is the setting spray for you. For the highlight today, I'm gonna use the San Marcel that I always use because they have skin light textured products. And I'm gonna use the shade Viola. It's really purple. And already, I'm gagging. I'm just going to apply that right there. Like, this is my personal cheekbone that I was gifted at birth with. That is what I'm looking for right there. I hope you enjoyed this fall vampire glam, even though my teeth fell out. This is my skin tonight. Do need to go somewhere, and I have to be at work at 5 in the morning. That's what bosses do. They wake up super early. So I have to go. I will see you next time on the next video. If this isn't spooky season vibes, then I don't know what is.